Hi and welcome Cancer, Rose Burnett, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot forecast for January 2020. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Now before we get started, there is a coupon code running up until the end of January. You can get $10 off any of my personal readings. You can also use it on the 2020 forecast, which is 1 hour jam-packed full of predictions for 2020, covering all aspects of life as well as higher guidance. And I have just opened up my distance Reiki energy healing sessions again, so you can use it on those as well as the deep karmic healing package that includes a reading and distance Reiki energy healing session. Yeah, coupon code's going to pop up over here in a second. All you need to do is take it across the booking form, enter it when prompted. It is case sensitive, yeah, to get your $10 off. Everything else you need to know in the description box below. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. For those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Love your support. I will just mention that I'm currently running some awareness around the bushfires in Australia. There's a link to a video that's going to pop up in a second if you'd like to donate and help our wildlife that have been affected by this devastating tragedy that's going on in Australia. And I don't want to harp on too much about it, but we seriously do need your help, including our people and our animals, and also include some references to climate change if you want to learn more about that. So go and check out that video after you've watched this reading. And I also want to just talk to you about the fact that if you're feeling a lot of emotional release going on at the moment, and it's a bit of emotional turbulence. Actually, as I'm filming this today, we've got the full moon eclipse happening, right? But it's also about we're at the beginning of a brand new year and a brand new decade. So there's a lot of release, emotional release going on about things that have held you back in the past, emotional baggage coming up. It's a time of transformation and rebirth. So to help you through that process, I'm going to link into this video a very beautiful guided meditation. It's only 11 minutes long by Bob Proctor to help you get re-energized, fired up for 2020. I suggest you do it once every day for 21 days. Yeah, it's all about bringing more abundance and good health and well-being into your life. Yeah, it's very, very powerful and beautiful. So if you feel like you need that, go check it out. All right, let's get started with your reading. We've got lots of beautiful crystals on every deck to amp things up. Gorgeous abalone shells, incense burning, candles going. And I'm going to open up your reading with the Heart and Soul deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. And let's see what you need to know. And whenever you're watching, this is the most perfect time for you. Oh, this is very beautiful. There's a lot of energy flowing through this. Yeah, you kind of got it looks like the sun reflecting off the water, but almost feels a bit like a waterfall too. It says, Cancer, do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. Kind of beautiful. All about not discounting your ideas, yeah? All right, we're going to have a look at some predictions in terms of what's coming towards you with the Angel Tarot. Let's see what you need to know, Cancer. You got the Queen of Earth, which is all about making it time for those around you, taking a sensible approach to challenges. It kind of speaks to possibly a little bit of conflict going on with others where you're going to have to step into your best self, yeah, act with integrity, being supportive and loving, giving people your time. Wow. You've also got the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, yeah, time to take a leap of faith, go after what it is you want. Unexpected opportunities await you. All right, let's see what else you need to know. Okay. You got the Two of Air, and it's saying a stalemate going on, being unwilling or unable to make a decision. There's two horses here locked by horns. Not that horses have horns. It can represent you being locked in a conflict with someone else, or there's an impasse going on where neither of you are budging, neither seeing the other person's point of view. It can be just you putting your head in the sand about something in your life that you need to address. It's maybe possibly holding you back from moving forward in some aspect of your life. You've also got the Seven of Earth. If you have a look at this, there's a trunk of a tree here, very ancient, steeped in worry lines, right? But on the end of every branch, there's a beautiful little seed gestating. So it speaks to all the things that you've been working on. It's about, there might be a temporary pause or delay in action going on right now, but not to worry, yeah? The things that you have created already are going to bring you to fruition. It's about having patience. There's divine timing going on right now. It's also about not giving up. Keep working to what you're working on. Yeah. You got the Eight of Water, and if you have a look at this mermaid, she's got a back to all the cups, right, looking in different directions. A lot of light streaming through the water. The desire to move on and do something more meaningful in your life, whether that's personally or professionally. It does say enhanced spiritual and emotional growth going on right now, which can speak to transformation. Oh, that one so wants to fly out. Yeah. You got the Page of Air, and it's saying challenging information delivered without tact. So just watch that. It can be challenging interactions with others for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Coming towards you. Can, again, speaks to delays or changes to your plans going on. So a time to be flexible and patient versus trying to push forward. All right, let's pull you some guidance with the Energy Oracle in terms of your general energies. You got the message to be grateful and appreciative of things working well in your life. It's also about taking some time to stop, pause, smell the roses, enjoy life, appreciate how amazing you are. It's sitting directly under making time for those around you. So it can be also about appreciating the relationships with others, even if they're being a bit challenging and difficult. Seeing the light and love within everyone. Also doesn't mean that you need to be a doormat, right? So completely open to you to put healthy boundaries in place with people too. You got these beautiful caring connections around you. Guy or girl speaks to your intimate relationships. It's also sitting under take a leap of faith, yeah? So if taking a leap of faith is related to a relationship, it's about trusting your feelings. Right next to that, you got woman holding a heart. So girls, this is you open to love. It can be a connection in your life. Number 44 is the angels speaking directly to you. It's an angelic number, yeah. Listening to the signs and signals around you, trusting your own intuition. It's also directly related to stalemate going on. So it can be a stalemate with a love partner in some aspect. Wow. For those of you worrying about the future, the efforts you're making, it's absolutely temporary. You've got cornucopia coming in. Yeah, success on every level. Your finances, prosperity, health, your well-being. You love relationships, yeah. Family. Speaks to contentment, happiness and joy coming into your life. You've also got to co-create that with the vibrations you put out to the universe in terms of your positivity. And for those of you desiring to move on and do something more challenging, you might be feeling a little bit stuck and tied up right now about which direction to go. It's about diving deep as to what's most important to you. Getting in touch with self. The key message you've got is to be the thinking woman. You may be, guys, you can be connecting to a thinking woman because you also got woman holding a heart here. So this can represent an actual person in your life. It can also represent getting out of your emotions, guy or girl, yeah, and stepping more into your rational side brain, particularly in terms of your path, decisions you have to make. Also, if information is delivered to you that's challenging, yeah, It's about not taking it emotionally. It's not personal, yeah, in terms of how it's delivered to you. All right, let's pull some guidance with the Goddess Guidance deck. Oh, flying out. Wow. There's quite a bit going on about people around you, yeah. Kun Yin, compassion, releasing harsh judgments about others, applying forgiveness to situations and yourself. Again, seeing the light and love in everyone. We all walk different paths, yeah. In terms of your love connections, your intimate relationships, taking a leap of faith on what it is you want to go after in 2020. Yeah, it's about relying on your strength. Yeah, you're stronger than you think you are. It's going to assure you a happy outcome. Wow. Just say Aquarius also pulled this. Yeah, in a very similar position. Yeah. Universe trying to deliver abundance to you, an increase in your money flow coming in. Dare I say it's directly related to the things you've been working on. I mean, you've also got cornucopia sitting very closely to it. Can also relate to some beautiful things happening in your love relationships because it's sitting under that. And in terms of any worry or an anxiety going on, you've got Coventina, purification, detoxing yourself in terms of your emotions, things you're saying to yourself, your mindset, you're looking after your health, your well-being. For those of you desiring to do something more meaningful, feeling a little bit tied up, you've got Irene Peace. There will be a renewal of peace in your world, saying stop worrying, everything's going to be fine. Often when that comes out and the combination of the two of them, it's about trusting in life, trusting that the next steps will be revealed to you. Making persistent and loving inquiries of self, going within, to find the answers you seek. And you've also got Nematoma, sacred space, which is connecting into your spirituality, your divinity, your angels, your spirit guides, doing your spiritual practices to ground and balance yourself, get clarity. Guided meditations would be amazing. On the bottom of the deck, you've got blossoming abundance. You're just getting started. Don't give up. Yeah. All right, let's put you some guidance with a crystal reading deck, which is a healing deck. What is it Cancer needs to know? Yeah. You're absolutely coming into your own coal pipe rites of passage, transforming into, dare I say, the next level of vibration in your life, things coming together for you where you're going to step into your personal power, your empowerment, your sense of wholeness. That is something you co-create, not only with the universe, but within self, yeah? Wanting to take those steps. You definitely speak to your career. Again, key message you've got is just be strong at this time and patient. Yeah, patient with timing, patient with people around you. It really speaks to some conflicts going on, still not directly related to stalemate and those horses locking horns. Yeah. Kind of just a bit of a portent, really. Yeah. And sitting directly under your purification is emotional healing going on, awakening crystal, yeah. Emotional healing within self. There's things within self that may be coming to the surface that need to be released. Directly related to past life stuff coming up, lapis lazuli, old memories surfacing, yeah, or things you need to release from the past. When you do that, you're going to have peace back in your world. And if there is a desire to move on, you're going to get more clarity when you release these things holding you a little bit stuck. Or still within your body, your chakras. Yeah, wow. Another message that you're going through healing at this time, malachite. Malachite also represents strength, yeah? So having strength at this time as you release things from self. Maybe a brand new you that's about to emerge. All right. Let's put you some guidance with the Messenger Oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Cancer. Yeah, this is a right cue reading. And it's a big bear here. He's holding his heart chakra. There's a third eye chakra there sitting within the heart, which is your intuition. It's about going within, trusting yourself on your next steps, trusting your own inner guidance versus seeking answers outside of self. You've also got nurture all your love. So these are the people most important to you. It's your interests, the things that fire you up. And there's a lesson to be learned for self, a life lesson for those of you that are either going through conflict with others. What is there about that relationship that needs to be healed? What is within self that needs to be healed that doesn't trigger what's going on, or you feel like you're being triggered by other people? There's definitely some healing going on. So whatever is coming up for you is a life lesson or lessons, which always pertains to personal growth, and it's always to help you about more on your path. Okay, let's pull you some crowning energies. First up, from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, which directs speakly to Spirit. Let's see what you need to know, Cancer. Wow. You got the Well Watcher, which is all about wisdom and the power of the divine. Number 7, which represents healing, by the way. Emotional healing, physical healing. And also going to pull you one from the Lightworker Oracle, which I haven't pulled out for a while. It's really about your deeper connection to divinity, your spirituality, to self. You've got the 6th ray of devotion. All right, let's pull you the guidance. So first up, we're having a look at the Well Watcher. It says, Cancer, when this oracle appears in your reading, it signals the need to go within to contemplate the true source of power in the world, which he reminds you is that of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you're being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution to your life. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all and for the true manifestation of my purpose. You will know the way forward by the still small voice within. The divine also may answer your call by sending others to help guide you. Wow, so much here about going within. All right, let's have a look at the other one. 6th ray of devotion. Very beautiful there. I have to say there's a lot of surrender in that card and letting go and connecting to the divine. It says, Cancer, the 6th ray of devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feeling. It is a gift of strength, here we go, to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the 6th ray of devotion appears, you're being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power now, the power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessing of the 6th ray now. You're receiving this blessing because it is serving your soul growth and will help you develop faith in your principles and trust in the power of your beliefs. You will be able to recognize and appreciate the extraordinary strength within you and realize that you have enough willpower to keep working towards your dream, overcoming any obstacle until you are divinely successful. The 6th ray also reminds you of the power of love, which can conquer anything and everything. Love is an empowering, motivating force stronger than fear. Love is the foundation of the authentic spiritual devotion. Devotion to the divine empowers us to bear burdens, overcome obstacles, and manifest all manner of beautiful visions in a world that may at first assure us that our dream is not possible. The 6th ray blesses you with spiritual stubbornness and sacred rebellion against all odds. The challenge with the 6th ray is not to become so anchored in your beliefs that you become fanatical, judging others because their beliefs are different. You can become unwavering in your adherence to your belief system and yet honour the fact that there are many paths to divine union as there are people. that the ways of the universe call you home to love are unlimited. And if you do not honour this, you may try to pull people from their own path, which can create unnecessary struggle for them and unnecessary karma for you. The best way to honour this blessing and minimise the challenge of this ray is to share your truth with an open heart and an open mind, and share without agenda. For those working with this energy, the power of the mind and emotions will come into focus. You may need to channel your emotional and mental power into worthy projects or practice balancing your intensity with lightness of heart and playfulness, so you don't become harsh or despairing if things appear not to be working out the way you believe they should. Then your faith can remind you that love always finds a way. And when Archangel Uriel connects with you, a tremendous power, the power of the earth, is brought to your aid. Uriel brings healing energy and ability to cause real effect in a physical world with your mental and emotional power. Remember, you are here to shine your light. Others can choose to use your light to see by until they're ready to discover their own inner light or not. It is not anything that you need to worry about. Simply live your truth, trust in your heartfelt beliefs, and devote yourself to love. And finally, as the sixth ray has a special connection to religion and love, you're asked to hold the healing power of love in your heart for all those who are evolving through a life experience involving religious practice. This can help counterbalance the judgment and fear that exists in the hearts of many towards religions that are not their own or have been the vehicle through which abuse has taken place. Religion on this planet at this time needs love, support, and encouragement to evolve, heal, and grow in whatever way ultimately serves divine love. Kind of a timely reminder. And there's an invocation here to finish off your reading, and it says, Cancer, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the sixth ray of devotion and its blessings of will, strength, purpose, and the miraculous power of loving belief. I invite the genuine, unconditionally loving Masters and Archangels, including Uriel, Christ, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Mary, to assist me, and all beings on this earth in integrating the blessings of the sixth ray of devotion. I choose to keep my mind open and my heart soft, my will powerful and my actions true. May kindness prevail and passion, idealism be tempered by mercy for the greatest good. So be it. Wow. Beautiful guidance there. All right, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, grab your coupon code if you want to get $10 off any of my personal readings, the 2020 forecast, or distance Reiki energy healing sessions or packages. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.